Hello everybody, back with another review. And today we are reviewing Deluxe Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. Okay, so, right off the bat, there he is in the box. In fact, actually, Donkey Kong is the first toy I got for Christmas. Christmas Eve to be exact. And just look at that smile. That's a nice smile right there. See, he's smiling. Just look at that smile. Yeah, that is a nice smile. Oh, it kind of looks like an awkward smile. Okay, so let's take a look at the box. So there's Donkey Kong on the back. Him again on the side. Deluxe Donkey Kong by Jakks. Oh, let's read the back. While he is content to relax on his island with his family and banana horde, it seems Donkey Kong can never catch a break. I mean, yeah, tell me about it. He really can never catch a break. Alright, so let's get him right out of the box, shall we? There you go. Oh! Look at the inside of that box. They literally decorated it like a jungle. Now, that is actually pretty creative. You could use that as like a room or something. That is really nice. Alright, so here is Donkey Kong. Oh, he has some plastic on his head. Okay, this is Donkey Kong. He's complete with his DK tie. See his gimmicks. So he has pretty good articulation. His arms can move all the way around. His wrists can move all the way around, up and down as well. Side to side, no. His arms also have really good articulation. He can flex. His other arm does the same. But can he bend his arms out? Yes, he can bend his arms out. He is pretty short. Oh my God, he pinched me. His arms are he's pretty short, honestly. Let's see, his head moves. His legs also move. The plastic he's made out of is honestly a unique plastic. It's like a sleek plastic, kind of like a sleek, kind of old, classic style plastic. Basically like a vinyl record. He feels like vinyl plastic. He straight up feels like vinyl plastic as I touch him. Especially this part, his chest, his arms, and his feet. Yes, this is overall, this is a pretty neat Donkey Kong figure. One downside is that he does not make any sounds. And again, he's not really supposed to make any sounds. He's supposed to be, a posable figure. Though he's honestly just a really good action figure to have, not only as a toy, but also as a collectible. You can pose him in any way you want to. It's just really fun to have on your shelf or just anywhere where you want to have them. But mostly a toy. Honestly, I don't think this is really collectible. It's more of a toy since he has that vinyl feel to him. Though, honestly think he's more of a collectible. But it's up to you whether you want to use him as a toy or collectible. But either way, this is a really great figure. Just a really classic Donkey Kong figure. Just really good to have around. Probably just not too big like other Donkey Kong figures, but also not too small. Just the right size of what Donkey Kong should be. Just the perfect size for a figure like Donkey Kong. Anyone who buys this, be careful with this part because that's gonna hurt a lot. If you have your fingers anywhere here, it's gonna pinch you. Oh, and speaking of that, his body can move up and down. His abdomen mostly. His tie is a kind of a smoother plastic than his body, less bumpy. No, I was expecting it to be rubber, but the tie isn't supposed to have any mobility. Also, his head also has a different color of brown. His head is like a charcoal chocolate colored brown, while the rest of his body is like a milk brown, light colored brown. Yes, just a very good figure, and definitely a good figure to add to my collection. Just noticed he had plastic on his face the whole time. I was like, why does his face look shiny? There was just a band of plastic. Okay, so his feet have good articulation, just like the wrists. He can also move. He can move his knees, as you can see. My favorite part though is bending his wrists, as well as his arms, because you can make it look like he's flexing, but also seem like he's he's beating his chest, and that's just perfect articulation. His arms honestly have the best articulation out of any part of his body. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this review of my brand new Deluxe Donkey Kong. And yes, I already know this is my first one. Yeah, great Donkey Kong figure. Perfect, honestly. Just perfect size, honestly. Okay, so leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next Christmas review. See you soon.